When valuing a business in the ACCA AFM exam, quite commonly that we may be seeing using free cash flows methodology to value that business. Now, quite frequently, you will be asked about the free cash flow to the entire firm to value a business, which means we firstly calculate the free cash flows to firm and discount it as the present value, and we will need to subtract the debt element in order to get that equity element. Because when valuing a business, we are only talking about the equity rather than simply the assets or liabilities. Okay? So the best way is to have a go at an example here called Smile PLC. Now, we are required to estimate the share price. Okay. Now, estimate, which means to calculate. So our idea for that is, if we are required to estimate that share price, if we can calculate that equity value as our numerator, divide this into the number of shares, so that would give me the share price. Now, the numerator, which means the equity value, will need to use the free cash flow to firm methodology. So we are told that free cash flows now 1230, but 3 years ago 970. And we will be expecting the free cash flows to grow in the foreseeable future. As you can see, the growth rate will be 25% of the growth rate. Okay, so what we need to do is that we'll need to calculate the compounded growth rate, G here, and we will need to times by 25%, which means 1/4 of that. So that will give me the true growth rate. Then we'll need to calculate the future free cash flows. We are also told the weighted average cost of capital as the discount rate of 11% that not only includes the equity element but also the debt element. We are also told that in the exams that you are highly likely to be given a very complicated statement of financial position, and you will need to spot the total debt element from the SFP or the statement of financial position of 6,500 there. Oh, we are given the number of shares of 2,400. So we slot that in 2,400 here. Okay, we tick for that. Now, of course, we will need to subtract that 6,500, okay, as the debt element in order to calculate that equity element. Okay, so we tick for that. So how about the free cash flow methodology there? The best way is to have a go at an Excel. So here, that we need to calculate that growth rate, and taking the latest free cash flows to firm, or the FCFTF free cash flows to firm, and then apply the discount rate of 11%, because it seems that we are assuming that the cash flow will grow into the foreseeable future, which means in perpetuity. Okay, now, so let's calculate that growth rate firstly. Now, we're told that cash flows now is 1230, so we open a bracket, 1230, and to divide this into 3 years ago of 970, all right? And then take a power off, because 3 years ago, which means the square root of 3, which means 1/3, and then we minus 1. So the growth rate would be this. However, in order to apply the growth rate, we'll need to take 25% times by the growth rate that we calculated to be this. The latest free cash flow, we're told 1230. So all we can do is to say that the value, which means of free cash flow to firm, we take the latest free cash flow to firm and times by 1 plus the growth rate that we just calculated. Remember, so we need to over weighted average cost of capital 11%, minusing the growth rate. Okay, that's how we do it. Now, if you apply that, that would be 140.40.75. So this means that the value of equity equals to the free cash flow to firm subtracting the debt element. So we take this subtracting 6,500 and that becomes 75.40. And therefore the share price, we simply take the equity value over the number of shares, 2,400, that being 3.40. Let me summarize it here. So, for example, to calculate that present value of the free cash flows to firm, we use the latest free cash flow to firm of 1230 times by 1 plus the growth rate of the free cash flows to firm, and in the denominator we need to subtract that growth rate, so we just calculate it. And we subtract the value of debt, and that gives me the value of equity, 74.40, and then over 2,400 shares, and that becomes the share price. Hope you're happy, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.
APC, accounting for your future.